was a double celebration for Chief Mrs. Doyin Jibowo, who is retiring as a manager at the ventures of the Ogun State Broadcasting Corporation (OGBC) while celebrating her retirement from active service. The day also allowed her the opportunity to mark her 60th birthday. Ogun State Broadcasting Corporation (OGBC) held a send-forth ceremony in her honor. Former chairman, Nigeria Association of Women Journalists (NAWOJ), Ogun State chapter, and later the zonal vice chairman, Nigeria Association of Women Journalists (NAWOJ). She later rose to the national treasurer of the association, who retired statutorily after years of meritorious service to Ogun State.
As a matter of fact, not just witnessing but organizing this send-forth with my people, I feel good, I feel elated, especially now that we have Mrs. Doyin Jibowo retiring from active service. I said active service because we'll still need a wealth of experience, no doubt about that. She's worked in the newsroom for decades, and she's a force to be reckoned with when you talk about journalism.
I give God all the glory for His grace that has kept me so far, and I thank God for the good health that I've enjoyed. I thank God for the good times that I had while in service in OGBC. I return all glory to the Almighty God. Well, I will miss everybody. It has been a lovely family in OGBC, working together as a family, speaking together, sharing ideas together, even personal issues, and we resolve together. So I'm going to miss everybody. That lovely relationship I'm going to miss, seriously.
A surprise birthday eve had in attendance the creme de la creme in the broadcast industry and society, ranging from the Permanent Secretary, Bureau of Political Affairs and Administration, Mr. Kende Onosoya, a Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Strategy, Mr. Waid Additional, amongst other dignitaries. The occasion was graced by many well-wishers at the VIP lounge of Sweet Sensation, Okelewa Bekota.
Mrs. Jibowo, as she retires, I pray that she grows from strength to strength, that she will continue to reap the reward of her hard labor. She has been a very good person.
She has distinguished herself as a thoroughbred professional, a source of inspiration to many journalists, and she played her part very well, very dedicated and quite unassuming.
Our paths crossed those days of NAWOJ. We call her Mama NAWOJ. When there is crisis, you can be rest assured Mrs. Jibowo will be there to pacify everybody. She's a mother to the core, a peacemaker.
As she retires, I wish she retire in peace, in good health, and my desire for her is to spend her days in prosperity and her years in pleasure.
Mommy Jibowo, I describe her as a bridge builder, a gentlewoman, a good shock absorber, and of course, a woman that loves God so much.
When I was there as chairperson, she stood by me. There was a particular day I won't forget in my life that I had to die, and that was the first, and I said it within me when it happened, that it will be the last time that I will be rude to her. I was so rude, but she now proved to me that, one, she's God-fearing and a very good mother.
A Thanksgiving service was held to celebrate the faithfulness of God in the life of the celebrant. The event kick-started with a jubilation service at Salvation Proclaimers Anointed Church, Wonder Parish, Idiaba Road, Abeokuta, where the preacher emphasized on the need to do all to the glory of God.
The way you continue to take water and more is the same way you continue to take water at the national level in the union, the same way you contributed it in the house of God. Nothing changed. Why? Because you remember that whatever you are today is not by your making, but by your grace and the help of God.
My wish for her is to retire gracefully, enjoy her good health, enjoy her retirement with all the blessings of Jehovah God in her, and for her to live long and enjoy the fruits of her labor.
The second session was the reception, where guests wine and dine. Chairman of the occasion, Mr. Bolaji rejoiced with the celebrant and prayed for more years.
Mrs. Jibowo has been a very, very wonderful woman, a very, very wonderful and awesome boss, and a leader even at the level of NUJ. She's one of the people who actually established NAWOJ in Ogun State, and she has never for once gone out of her ways to say, I am tired of NUJ, even when the crisis consumed the union.
An heartwarming moment when her husband surprised her by presenting a brand new car as a birthday present.
Once again, I give God all the glory. I thank Him for the joy of today. I want to confess that I am full of joy. This is the first time in my life that my joy will be at a high level like this today. So I give Almighty God all the glory, and I want to thank God for all those people that the Lord has used.
Where do I start? My wife is an excellent woman, and I thank God that I had her as my wife. She's excellent in every ramification.
Indeed, Chief Mrs. Doyin Jibowo, very deserving of celebration at 60, given the commitment, contributions and sacrifices she has made in the lives of many who came her way, wishing her a happy birthday.